right now we're going to talk about Norman Coleman, how he's doing a great job of fucking up Minnesota.
He's yelling at Al Franklin for writing about on Playboy, but no one ever talked about Norman Coleman's father fucking up.
Basically, well,
Franklin, when he was 16, his father bought him a Playboy.
when
Norman Coleman was 16, his daddy bought him a hooker.
Basically, his daddy was a hookup.
His daddy fucked a hooker. And when Norman Coleman was 16, he fucked a hooker. But the thing about the hooker is, when he pulled down her pants, she had a bigger dick than he did, so they both sucked each other off.
Okay, but basically, let's stop this. Now, we're talking about Al Franklin. And his people love to yell at Al Franklin. Why? Because he used free language. We have freedom of speech. He wrote in a fucking Playboy. He wrote in a Playboy. Now, you're not a Playboy, like everybody does. He didn't fuck a Playboy. That's how Norman Coleman does. What did he do? He wrote in a Playboy. Said disgusting words. People, he said disgusting words. While Norman Coleman, what did he do? He did a hookup. He did what? He did a hookup.
He likes to fuck hookers, but now he's dope because he just fucks Minnesota.
Okay.
You know what I found out? Al Franklin is a writer. He's a talker. And Norman Coleman's a doer. Him and his father like to do hookers.
Basically, Norman Coleman, when he turned 16, what did he get? He got a hookup. When Al Franklin turned 16, he got a Playboy. Basically, every time Al Franklin did good, he got a Playboy. So he loved that pussy. While Norman Coleman, every time he did good, his daddy gave him a hookup. He got into college, gave him a hookup.
So actually,
He screwed people in Minnesota, he gave him a hookup. He cheated the American people, he gave him a
he
hookup.
didn't want a hooker, no. He also gave him a disease, herpes.
Basically, the disease was him, but still. He was fucking Minnesota, he gave Minnesota the disease.
His daddy's a hooker. Oh, he loves a hooker.
Well, basically,
When he plays basketball, he loves to make hook shots because he loves a hooker.
his dad did a hooker. And most likely, father
And
liked
he wanted to
him.
go buy a girl because he was 90 years old. That's why Norman Coleman likes senior citizens.
Well, basically, okay, Norman Coleman, if his dad does the hooker, most likely, he was hot.
I fuck hookers. And look at Florida. He fucked people in Florida.
You fuck people in Florida.
We all fuck people in Florida.
Okay.
They didn't get their votes in.
Well, remember one thing, Bushy. When you came in, our economy was the highest ever. In 2 years, everything in every category started dropping. And basically now, unemployment is on the rise heavier than ever. What do you believe?
I kept my promise. I said I was going to bring change, and change I did. So you can suck me, let me,
And remember, if you don't like it, you can suck a big dick, please.
and take a big lift.
Okay, now. Okay, you were the first president in U.S. history to refuse the United Nations election inspector access during the 2002 U.S. election. You wouldn't. I thought that's funny. Why would we have the 2002? Why would we allow that? Because we cheat on everything we do, but still. Anyways, it's the terrorists and the Mexicans. Remember, us Republicans are against Mexicans jumping across the border. Except you, Bushy.
I know the
Except
Mexicans. They
you.
make me money. They make me pay to let the Mexicans over. You know, dummy.
You get paid off by the cartel.
Yeah, the drug dealers. Why do you think so much more drugs are coming over?
Because who else, as a president, would allow the less protection across the border for more drug TV, and when our border patrol actually shoots a drug dealer,
He's going to jail, and they'll be treated like this.
it happened again. Another drug dealer got shot, and the border patrol went to jail while the drug dealer got free. Why would that be happening, Bushy?
Because I like fucking you guys. You want dumb Americans. I like fucking you. I like fucking you. I like fucking you in the middle. That's really fucking tight.
Okay, remember, you cut health care benefits for all war veterans. What do you think about that?
You dumb motherfucker. People care about you. I tell people I care about the troops, but I really don't care about the troops. If I really gave a fuck about the troops, I would give them more money. I would go to war.
More protection, more trucks that have armor,
Do
flames,
you understand? I don't want the troops to cry. I don't care if they die.
Okay, Bushy. Now remember, the member of your cabinet are the richest of any administration in U.S. history. What do you think about that?
They deserve it. They made me rich. You made me rich. I made you rich. You know I got billions of fucking dollars in my fucking...
Bushy, remember, don't talk about that.
Oh, okay. Okay, you dumb dick. Oh, no, I'm the dumb bush. You're the smart dick.
Okay, well, let's go through. There's too much things you fucked up that we just might have to skip through, though. In the all-time U.S. record holder for the most corporate campaign donations. What do you think about that? The corporations donated the most to you ever in U.S. history. What do you think about that?
They deserve it. I made them rich. I made them money. I made them money. I made them rich. They're doing dances. They're fucking hard. They're fucking gold. They're fucking anything they see inside. They're buying mansions. All because of me. Because of me. And now the poor people lose their homes. Bush. Well, then you deserve to get fucked up the ass.
Okay.
Now you can vote for Obama and McCain, and they'll both fuck you up the ass at the same time.
Okay, let's talk about freedom. You remove more freedom and civil liberties for Americans than any other president in U.S. history. What the fuck were you thinking?
The poor shouldn't have freedom. The only people that should have freedom is the rich.
Okay, understand that. So the rich people and people in your Congress can screw little boys, can suck dick of cops, and say you're regular people, you're good, honest people, Republicans that like to suck cock. That was in Minnesota. He wanted to get down on his knees and say please, and the cop finally wasn't going to take this shit. Wasn't
They
going
fucking
to
chicken in his mouth.
Okay. He wasn't like you. He wasn't going to take that Republican shit.
No, I like my Republican shit. He loves to. Anytime he opens his mouth, I get all wrong with it.
Okay. Let's get back into the topic. Let's see if I can find some other interesting things you fucked up America for, Bushy. Okay. You created the largest government department of bureaucracy in the history of the United States.
What does that mean?
Well, that means basically you're trying to create more control. You're building the government higher. More power.
How high did I fuck the government? What did I do? Wait, didn't he say I wanted less government? I need more government? So did I fuck the Republicans too? I made it less. I made it more. I made it more. We want more. Is that what I meant?
Well, we're saying you divided the country more than it's ever been since Civil War.
Did I divide it? How did I divide it? Did I open a real world and take half the country and divide it like that?
Basically, you started wars, you took away freedom, you were stealing money from American people. What?
What are you trying to divide?
Basically, you divided the country. Half of them are dumb fucks who still like you, and the other half are outraged at what you've been doing.
No, more than half. You already dumb fucks. The other ones, but a lot of them vote for Obama. And do you understand? He's a Republican. Let me explain to you. all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he came. And he said, I'm going to bring change. And who do you think gave him all the money for him to run? Democrats don't have any money. It's us Republicans. And one thing you don't understand. Look at the speech. I'm going to change. I'm going to unite the country. That's a lot like my speech. I'm going to bring change. I'm going to unite it, not a divider.
Well, what do you think about